Hi guys, my first animated Christmas video. This is a LEMAX Victorian flyer Ferris wheel. I just got it a little while back. As you notice, it has no sound. It's not moving right now. Nobody was able to show me on YouTube. I went searching for it. I don't know if there is actually ones out there that will help you or not. But this right here is the motor for it. And I've learned through other videos, when the motor goes bad, it will kill the LEDs. It will also stop sound. And so I learned how to open it. Here's the drive shaft. The motor goes in this little hole right there. I'm sorry if I'm not very good with this video. This is my first time trying to do a help video. But that basically goes through here, like that. And the motor's not totally bad, but it's frying out. Barely turns and kills the LEDs. Sometimes it turns, sometimes it doesn't. This is the drive belt that goes from the motor to the flywheel that turns these gears right here. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying. So this is how you open the Victorian Flyer Ferris wheel from LEMAX. I'm going to power it down right now. So, I got this as somebody had already tried to open this up. They had this popped. As you see, this is loose now. So, I took some bubble wrap and I laid this face down on the bubble wrap, like so. As you see, it's all kind of messed up along here. But I peeled this back, finding the edge along here. Going all the way around, there's an edge. So there's some glue holding it in. You'll see some of it right there, there. There's some there, and some there. And popping it from the edge doesn't help this one because it's secured by screws here, 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 and here. And this right here is the speaker for the sound. It's not working right now. I think the speaker's fried. I don't know. I got this used. So this right here is your power. This right here goes to the LEDs and the motor. And I think this also gives you main power to the whole board along with this. I'm probably wrong on some of this, guys, but I'm still learning this. That's the speaker. That's the power in. That goes to the LEDs. And I'll plug it back in. You hear the click? But that's all I've got. Gives a bit of a hum. The light switches turn it on and off. Well, the control turns it on and off. But I've not got no volume. I'm not really worried about that right now. But this is how you get it off. Remove these screws for here. It'll remove that. And there's a spot inside right here. Oh, I might as well do it. I'll remove them, power it down. I don't want to short anything out. I could probably use a different screwdriver on this, but there's one screw. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying. This part may be boring for you, but I didn't find anybody else doing this. at least from my search, looking on YouTube. So there's 2 screws. They hold the back of the tower up, right here. See, it's come loose, right? Now, careful not to get the circuit board in the way. I don't know if yours will be loose or not, mine was. But here's where the motor goes, right there. Motor sits inside, something like that. And this will sit in here, like so. Something like that, okay? And basically, the motor turns the gears, turns this, turns that, which there is a screw in here. I think, no, it doesn't look like a screw. It might be. I'm not sure. I didn't take that part apart. It was already coming apart when I got it. So I just finished taking it apart. So I'm now just waiting on a motor for this to get this to work. So, but it's a pretty cool little unit. I'll turn the lights off, let you see it. Just like that. It's supposed to have a lot of different sounds to it, music, kids, things like that. And yeah, I've got some gluing to do. I deliberately took this off because I didn't want to damage the rail that goes behind this. So I'll glue that back on later. And there is the sign that I also took off because I want to be safe. That goes on the front. Probably didn't need to take it off, but a lot of people try to, from what I've seen on the videos, some of them they work, some of them they don't. This will separate along here and that, but it's not going to work because of these screws. So you got to open it from the bottom. And this is for a LEMAX Victorian Flyer Ferris wheel. Pretty cool. So it did turn for a little bit when I first got it. And hopefully this video is not too long for you. But this is where you get to the motor. Goes in there, just like so. You'll see the shape there for the motor, right there. And that's it. So I was able to find the motor on Amazon. I'll link the description of the motor on this post. Thank you very much, guys. Hopefully this helps somebody. I couldn't find it, so I had to figure it out myself. But I enjoy this kind of stuff. And this is for my next Christmas, working on an animated Christmas village. You guys have a wonderful night. Take care.